Skull and Bones playtesters aren't interested is the title of this here article. Skull and Bones doesn't manage to convince even its playtesters, as the first feedback shows players are not interested in the game. That's not good. That's not good. When the people you're paying to play the game don't want to play it, that's bad. Ubisoft's upcoming pirate game Skull and Bones doesn't interest its playtesters, according to a recent report. 6 years after its initial announcement during E3 2017, it seems that Skull and Bones still needs extra development to bring additional features players are hoping for. The idea of Skull and Bones began as an expansion for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, centered around naval battles. Fans were thrilled to discover this open-world MMO where they could take control of their own customizable pirate ship, but soon reports emerged that Skull and Bones was stuck in development hell. According to various statements, Skull and Bones was redesigned several times during its development, with multiple changes in direction and scope. Skull and Bones was postponed 6 times, originally set for release by the end of 2018, to a now undetermined release date in the 2023 fiscal year. According to interviews conducted by Insider Gaming, the playtesters who had access to Skull and Bones are not convinced by Ubisoft's pirate game. Out of over 10 playtesters, only a couple were satisfied with the game, and the rest shared a feeling that Skull and Bones was nothing special. In a Twitter thread discussing these playtests, some players stated that they wouldn't take part in future sessions even though they were invited to give Skull and Bones another shot. From speaking with playtesters, the latest Skull and Bones playtest isn't exactly instilling a lot of confidence in me that they've made the necessary changes for it to be successful. I find it hard to believe that people are going to pay $70 for this one, TBH. Wow. That's bad, man. I got invited to the playtest, and to be honest, I'm not even going to bother with it. Oof. When playtesters are like, this sucks, and it's supposed to come out in months, that's not good. That's not good. That's, dare I say, bad. I guess it's not really a shock. We've known this game is like really iffy for a long time, but man, they still can't figure it out. It's just sad at this point. Yeah, kind of. It's just like, what do you do? They have to release the game because they have an agreement with, I believe, the government of Singapore to release it. And so they can't cancel it. They have to put it out. And yet the game can't come together. And I think it's because they're trying to figure out, like, okay, do we just do, like, how do we make this not Black Flag? But also, like, it has to be better and more compelling than Sea of Thieves. But Sea of Thieves has a lot of stuff this game doesn't. It's like, it's just, how do we tie this together? I'm not expecting that they do. I don't know. They want to monetize it. Oh, well, for sure. But the only way a game like this works is if you can have enough players to actually fill the servers and make the MMO portion of it like an MMO. You have to be able to do that part. Kind of important. And apparently they just... nobody's really interested. And the problem really at the heart of this is this game's gotten so much bad press. Even if they figure it out and this game comes out and it's pretty good, the negativity surrounding this is so overwhelming, it almost certainly will still flop. Unless it comes to like Game Pass day one. That's the only way you save something like this. Because the barrier for $70 is going to be pretty damn high. I'm expecting it to be a little rough. It's just, it's too bad. It really is too bad. It's still probably going to go viral. People are going to love hating on it. It's going to be a big old thing. Forspoken, like tons of videos have done very, very well from YouTubers across the internet, just bashing it because people kind of love to hate on games that suck. And this is going to be a prime example of that again. So after Gotham Knights, I've learned to adjust my expectations. Yeah. I'm quite behind the stream now, but now seeing when Nikki's in the room, didn't know you guys were expecting it. Congratulations. Hope Lachlan is excited to be a big sibling. Oh, awesome. Well, when you catch up and you see this, yes, we're very excited. And Lockie is also very excited. So appreciate you. But yeah, I never heard of Forspoken before it totally flopped. the thing is, like, normally when games have demos, it instills more confidence. Like, what's another game that had a demo? Did Final Fantasy VII? Did that have a? I feel like that had a demo, didn't it? I think it did. But there's a lot of games that have demos where you play the demo and you end up liking it even more. You're like, oh, I wasn't going to get this. Now I really like it. I'm actually impressed. Anthem is another example of a demo that actually probably did more to harm it. But was Anthem's a demo, or was it the free, you could sign up for like a free month of EA Plus or something? Avengers, Anthem, now Forspoken. It seems like a desperate last attempt by publishers to get people excited, you know? I don't know at what point they say, this isn't working, we need a demo. I don't know when that happens or when the executives decide that. But it seems like whenever a game is starting to really have maybe negative perception, or people are like, I just don't get it, they decide then to do a demo. And so like Avengers, the gamers in general were like, so is this like, you're saying it's narrative, but it's also like a 4-player co-op game. Like, I don't know what the game is. So they give a demo. Or Forspoken. It's like, it's confusing. So they give a demo. He took my thing.